Oh, it does italics.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Damn. Didn't do it. Oh, no, I did. Okay, never mind. Just very delayed. That's all I need to hear. I could just go on here. I'm playing this game again. Yay! And I'm streaming pools because I might as well. Because I have a lot of tickets and I was gonna awaken 2 anyways. So I guess that's something fun for people to look at, to see how he is. He's not really gonna do anything on my team, but it's the preparation for when... Oh well, this game is somewhat shutting down. But once I pull other UR characters, then Sonic will show his use. Very prominently so. But yeah. Anyways, what is it? There's 10 minutes left. So, I don't know if people will rock up in this live. But in the meantime then, ask away this if there's any questions. Or I need to quickly check if there was anything I needed to do. For example, I'm going to revert Flashy, not Atomic. And the reason being is just because it's convenient that I maxed both these 120, whereas Atomic I didn't. And I know the HP ones are hard to get. Or I think they're hard to get. Let's see if I can get 120 now. Oh no, I can get 120. Oh, maybe I'll... Okay, never mind. Maybe I will revert Atomic. Atomic or Flashy. I don't know. I'll get more coins out of Flashy. I'm trying to think what else. What's the benefit? Anyways, all his gears are moving. Oh, and I can finally use this mama. I don't have any purification. That is so true. Not that it's very important. But I can try. Oh, that's pretty good. Don't know if I want to keep re-rolling that. Your family. I'm speed. Not addicted at all. For real, not addicted at all. I'm just streaming for convenience sake. Just if anyone is interested. Because I think there are still some people playing this game. Better get those coins up. Yeah. I have gems here. I haven't bought the daily or the bi-weekly black tickets yet. Just because I know I always revert and it takes a decent amount of gems when I'm reverting people. So I'm gonna just save them until a few days and then I'll spend it on the black tickets. Okay, now, who do I actually revert? I don't really use Atomic, unfortunately. And I know he's really good for other people, but I just don't have him awakened too. Though it doesn't really matter who my leader is. But I guess because you probably have a higher mastery shit. This literally means nothing. I'm just yapping for the sakes of it. But I think I'll just revert Atomic there. Yeah, Atomic then. Do it now. Yeah, just so that I don't waste too much time. Because building up the character takes like more than half an hour. From what I find. It's very long. Okay. So you'll... Sorry, mate. But I can quickly do these then. Boom, 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 boom. Your speed good or not good? Okay. I'm interpreting that message in two ways. Either is your speedsters good, which to answer your question, yes. And secondly, if it's saying if my speed's good, my speed's pretty good. It's 1517 on Flashy at the moment, which will increase to roughly 1613 when I do on Sonic. And the reason being is because now I'm actually putting 6p on my speed buff gear, which I didn't for Flashy because I didn't have the refinement for my hero gear, but I do for the villain gear. So if you're a Southeast Asian player, I think the speed's a lot higher than this. But in terms of global, I'm relatively fast compared to a lot of other people, except they still beat me. But in terms of speed-wise, I'm relatively fast. But now that I'm reaching 1600, that's a pretty good feat for me. And thankfully, with You Are Sonic, he doesn't rely on his passive for speed. It's Awaken passive, but not regular passive, so the limit breaks don't really matter. I might as well get you 5p, yeah. I have a lot of resources. And it's hero. I'm not going to get another hero. Until Metal Bat. Yeah, that's the plan. Wow. Until Metal Bat, not even Siru. It depends if I get Siru or not. I'm actually still don't know, but at the moment it's a no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. There you go. Alright. So that's good now. Do I have any sigils? I shouldn't. I need to just put you in member training. Just so I don't forget. Where are you? It's not you. Maybe it is you. Oh. You're a leader. Okay, I'll change you after. Hello there. Hello, Elfrith. Surprised you're around. Oh, actually, no. It's only like 4 hours behind me. Never mind, it's still nighttime for you. It's been fun, guys. 4 days left. Unlucky. Sounds like a skill issue. I guess those that don't know, if I quit out the game, I'm ending the stream. If you don't know, if you haven't heard the news, if you haven't logged on, for the global version, this has nothing to do with CN or Southeast Asia. But they're closing the servers down from April 5th, but apparently it's suspended for those in the United States. So it's not everyone, which means from the sounds of it, I'm still able to play, which is interesting. So somehow they're going to be able to block anyone using an IP address from the United States, because technically they're forced to, because of the, what do you call that, a lawsuit, I guess, with TikTok or ByteDance, because Moontoon's part of that. And I don't know if your President Trump has done anything to do with it. Not that it bothers me, because if this game shuts down, I'll be happy anyways. But when it's not shut down, I'll still be playing. But yeah, so I'm assuming probably the best thing to do if you really want to continue playing this game is probably using a VPN. Otherwise, that's it. That's it for you, which is unfortunate. But yeah. So United States people can't play it, but everyone else, supposedly, we're going to have to check in the next few days, can still access this game. And let's say if eventually United States does get reinstated, you won't lose your account. Like, you'll go back into the game with your account in place. So it won't delete your data. It's just that you'll be temporarily blocked, or it could be permanently, but we just don't know the status. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Alloy. I needed to revert his... Okay. before I revert him, because I need to remove a little bit of pink sacks off him, which is these ones, unfortunately. I did get him to 30.8 million, and he is Awakened 2, which when I streamed my pools, I didn't get him Awakened 2, but I got it like the day before it went away because the wheel or the House of Wishes didn't come out. So unfortunately, he still does not have keepsake because no one's been able to get his keepsake. It's just an FYI. But he has 30.8 million HP, and I'm going to quickly revert the purple sacks. So let's see how much HP I'll lose. The reason being why I'm removing purple sacks is because I need them for my Sonic in order to get his speed a lot higher. And I'll show you why. Well, I'll give you an actual demonstration when I enhance my Sonic. But I'm only removing one pink star from each of Alloy's gears. So hopefully he doesn't lose too much HP. But I'm gonna have to see. So yeah, since you don't live in the US, yeah, I can still play global. Sonic release is the start of my demise. No black ticket for G4 or Zero afterwards. You gotta kill me for real, Ippo. God damn it, Ippo. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm still in the 30 million. Okay, mate, these purple sacks really don't do too much. It's on these when they're very, very, very powerful. Also, not that I don't think anyone really cares, but I got my I completed my 4th HP drive set recently, which took me a very long time. I got 3 relatively quickly, and then the 4th one took a very long time, but I got it. So now, boom, 4 HP characters there. Okay, let me just double check. Oh yeah, I have a star on you. I need to get the rest. Refinement 48. Okay, good. Alright, so, if anyone is pulling... Oh, hold on. Should I revert Deep Sea King Sax and go all in on your Sonic? I personally still wouldn't. It depends how you build your Sonic. If you're going to build your Sonic all attack percentage, then you could. Because if you remove his purpose of being a speedster, I guess his damage is somewhat alright. Oh, he came out. Oh, for fuck's sake, he came out. But in all honesty, you should be building him up with speed. So I wouldn't revert every single thing off of Deep Sea King. But I would put still some sacks into Sonic, just into his gears, so that his speed is pretty fast. But you don't have to remove every single sack off Deep Sea King, because he's still going to be probably your main big damage dealer. So I will definitely still keep him on Deep Sea King, but don't take too much out of him, because I think if he's your main character, then leave him on him. Where is he? Okay, I need to keep track on Awaken 2. So the difference, if you don't know with URs, which I was just on, where's the pity? Sorry. So it used to go up to 180, but with URs, there's 3 extra tiers. Sorry, more shards. Where you get an additional 4 extra tiers, but you get an additional stone and additional Awaken stone. So Awaken 2 should happen in 300 tickets or under. And no more like 320, or hopefully not going all the way to 400. But hopefully I get really lucky. I need to keep track on how many stones I get. Anyways, for those pulling for him, I wish you all the best of luck. And for me, hopefully I get lucky and I don't have to spend 300 tickets, because this is a lot of tickets and I've been saving for quite a while. Time to play some music and we're going in. Now, I don't need Sonic, but I'm gonna eventually get him. Actually, I do have a calculator here. I can actually note down how many tickets I've used, just so that I don't lose track and don't go too over. Alright, 4, 5, still absolutely nothing. Oh, no, never mind. You don't get any cool effects anymore. I've noticed. Alright, that's 1. So I'll keep that in mind. 7. 80. 90. Is that Sonic? That's before it even began. think so. Yeah, okay. Because I didn't recognize that. Not that I don't need him, but for those wondering, you don't need Sonic V2. You just need this Sonic, the very first Sonic, in order to awaken. So there's no need for Sonic V2. If you want Sonic, if you get Sonic V2, you get extra stats on him, which I'll show you what stats they are. But it is quite handy if you do have it, but you don't need it as a must. Okay, Awaken Stone. There we go. 1 and 1. 130. 140. Okay, I've got 2 stones. 150. So what I need 2 more evolution stones and 1 awake. No, yes, 2 more evolution, 1 more awaken stone that are not from the pity, and then I'll be able to get awakened too. This is 170. Jesus, okay, give me a stone now, at least for 180. Pity. Ugh, not a character. I don't care about a character. I'm pretty sure it's him. Oh no, it's not him. The second... Oh, I guess the second isn't guaranteed, unless the first one... Isn't it? Okay. So that... Yep, that was 180. We keep going. I'm not going to check. 190, okay. Got 2. That's good. Big 2-0. So hopefully in 10 more... Actually, I don't know. This is not looking too good. I need 2 more stones. Maybe 3. Pretty sure this is 24. Okay. Now, I need an extra Awaken Stone, I think. Actually, let me just double check. I'm not chatting shit. Okay, I'm on 260. Yeah, because I still need an Awaken Stone. But... Okay, cool. I have 7. Alright, so now I'm instantly guaranteed Awaken 2. All I need to do is pull 40. Unless... I get an early stone in the next 40. Which I really hope... No, not you. I don't want you, but I hope so. But if not, it's fine. I guess... Oh, I needed shards for you, for figurines. I guess I can get you to the 5-star now, so actually kind of useful. That's 1, 2... 2 more. Please give me Awaken Stone right now, it'll be funny. It's not funny. Alright, this is the last one. Alright, so we just smacked in bang average. Which is honestly completely fine, because it's not more than frickin' 300. There we go. 3 Awaken and then 7 Evolution Zones. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the event where you can merge the SSR stones to the UR stones to get any additional ones, because for some reason this game's retarded. Because Moontoon's stupid. But you can do that sometimes in the other versions. It's through events, but it's fine. Alright, anyways, GG's, that was nice. Hopefully if you did pull for him, you get lucky and got him. If you got Awaken 1, then hopefully under 180, and if Awaken 2, hopefully under 300. But if you get 300, honestly, that's pretty good. I gotta finish the backup stick before it closes down. That's good. But then I'm assuming you spent, because you can't finish it as of right now. Someone snipe him. No one's gonna snipe me. I'm starting 758, still haven't bought. Okay, buddy. It's the same as me. Got no Awakening at 80. Unlucky. Just keep pulling. Well, I don't know if you're going for Awaken 2. If you're going for Awaken 2, you gotta keep pulling. Okay. Where is Sonic? Here. Guide on how to do URs is the exact same as an SSR plus. How do I... Yeah, here with like Puri. Except... No, it's the exact same. Hold on. I wanted to show the stats, but I have to get him Awakened first. Because I'll show you what the second Sonic would do for him when I explain. But let me at least unlock him first. So there you go. Is your Sonic good? He is good. He's a great support for your team, for your characters. In terms of him by himself, he's not that strong, but he's a really good supporter and can remove energy. So he's really, really good in PvP. He's just not going to be able to solo for your team. Okay, here we go. This is why you would want the second variation of the unit if you can. If you can't, that's fine. But you get all of these growth stats completely free. Completely free. Whereas before, if you went to an SSR character, you had to spend an evolution stone in order to get that upgrade. But now, wherever the hell Sonic went, I think he must be all the way in the back rooms. Where are you, mate? Okay, I definitely went past him. No. Where are you? Can't see. Hello. Yeah, I got all of them for free. And now I can evolution awaken 2. There you go. Didn't need to do like 3 stones and then go for it. I could just do it straight away. Now, you can awaken 3 if you really want to, but please never do that because it is an absolute waste. Alright, now time to get upgrading. As I read chat. Just finished my pools. Very nice. First stone. Why is it saying 501st? Awaken turn 10. Okay, hold on. The numbers are a bit wacky, but I'm assuming 50. Oh, first stone at 50, second stone 100, third stone 180, fourth stone 290. Wait, so did you not pity? Because you got a lot of stones, but nice. GG's. We got 290 awakened 2. Very nice. It's just 10 under pity, but that 10 can go a very long way. So very nice. At least you got it under pity. Unfortunately, I had to go for pity, but it's alright. If I was only going for Awaken 1, I'm going to 170. That's good. You don't need to spend for 180. Unless you really wanted him Awaken 2 and get that extra evolution stone. But then you'll need one more additional stone in order to get him to Awaken 2. But honestly, I wouldn't push. Oh, you're going for Awaken 2. Keep going. You got to keep pushing, bro. Alright, finally. Now then, the very, very fun part. Building him up because it is going to take some time, so I apologize in advance because this is unfortunately a very hassle freaking mechanic. Oh, also now, because he uses UR shards, unfortunately I can't 5-star him straight away, which is unfortunate because there's not really any good ways of obtaining these UR shards. Unfortunately, and you can't merge SSR plus ones into URs, unfortunately, which realistically you should be able to, but this game's pretty scummy, so you can't do that, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. Because we get 6 for free every day. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Oh my god. That's why I should have done Flashy, because he's already read 1. Oh, but he's gonna take a while for it too. Okay. I should have... Shit. If I reset... Oh, no. Okay, I'll just wait patiently. It's fine. These. Fuck me. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Bro, at 300, I got extra Awaken Stone, put in my total of 4. What the heck am I supposed to do with an extra? An Awaken Stone. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, right. Unfortunately, it's just going to rot away in your inventory. Like how these Bakuzan ones are just rotted. Absolutely rotted. Yeah, you can't, like... What do you... Decompose them into, like, materials. I wish you could, because that would actually be a really cool mechanic. Where it would, like, maybe transform into either a shard that can be used to make other character evolution stones, or just goes back to a villain or hero evolution stone. That would be really cool. But I definitely know Global won't do that, and I'm assuming the game devs don't want to do that, because that might be broken. You think I should skip Sonic for G4? If you can't get Sonic's keepsake, then in all honesty, I would just skip Sonic entirely. Because the main priority now, as a, well, free-to-play mostly every other player, even spenders, if they can't get both Siru and or Metal Bat, just go for one of the two. Like, if you can't get both their keepsakes, just only go for one of them, because they're going to be your main carry for quite a long time. G4 isn't like a mandatory must, but he is a good unit to have, especially for villains if you're lacking on villains. But overall, like, prioritizing Metal Bat or Siru is definitely the play. And then if you have any spare, then you can get G4 as well, unless you really like G4. Because I know my pool plan, I'm still going to get G4 and then one of Siru and Metal Bat, which I've chosen Metal Bat. So when the time comes, I'm probably going to skip Siru. But you don't know. Something impulsively might hurt me, and then all of a sudden, I just get him out of nowhere. But for majority of people, I wouldn't say going for G4 is a good idea and just wait until Siru, or even wait much longer to Metal Bat, because right after Siru is Boris, and he's the core character that you're going to be using for another year and a bit if the game's still alive. So you need to definitely get Boris, and that's why you can't pull everyone straight. This is why I've been saving my black tickets for quite a long time, so that I'm able to pull multiple units back to back, because Boris is the most important. Then getting a main DPS like Siru Metal Bat is definitely another one. And then others like G4 and Sonic, which I can get all of them. But majority of people can't. So you would have to skip a lot of these. And Sonic's only really useful if you can put a good amount of investment into him for speed. Which I know people, if they're playing against whales, it's hard to go up against them, because whales are always going to absolutely beat you, because they can spend and they have so many sacks. But yeah, I got 2 villain stones, about 290. This is hilarious. Is keepsake must for G4? Okay, the annoying trope is with the majority URs, all their keepsakes are kind of required. If I had to prioritize it though, G4 keepsake is still really good. But like, if you pulled for Sonic, like if you're pulling for both Sonic and G4, if you can, I would still get Sonic's over G4. Might be controversial to take, but I'd still take Sonic's over G4, because G4 can still do good damage without the keepsake. The keepsake allows him to grant non-crit damage reduction to your entire team, which is also really good. It's like Phoenix Man's passive, but it's in his keepsake. So that's really good. But if, like, generally, if you are pulling for G4... Oh, wow, you get 30 pink shards. Wow, you can jump up to 3p, like, straight away. Wow, that's good. What was I saying? If you are pulling for G4, then you get his keepsake. Like, generally, if you're pulling for any character, you have to get a keepsake. The only people you don't need the keepsakes for are the core characters like Boris. Boris, you don't need his keepsake. Don't even think about it. You're completely fine without it. And then others, or I guess the other core, like Child Emperor, but that's way in the future. But you don't need his keepsake as well. Like, there's just no bother. You don't need to. Can I do anything here? Nope. Okay. I need to do this. No. Wait. Oh, you don't revert. Yeah, that's dumb. I have to do this separately. Great. So I need to put the sacks back on. Oh, alright, hold on. What was it? 3 and 3 I put on. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I got Sonic Awaken Stone with 0 pity on the last 10 tickets. Damn. Why is that a common theme here? Everyone's getting like 10 before the pity. Your Metal Bat, is that good? Yes. He's essentially, his damage reflects on HP, so he's a very tanky unit, and he synergizes very well with Boris. Basically, Boris just makes him deal shit ton of damage. That's why you need Boris, because, well, obviously he's a core character, but putting Metal Bat in a team with Boris will absolutely decimate everyone and everything that touches him. I think I was going to put 4 stars in your... Exactly 300 tickets for Awaken 2. Very good, buddy. Pity. We all love Pity. I had to hit Pity, unfortunately, but I'm not complaining because now I have him, so it does. I was expecting to go Pity anyways. How about Deep Sea King, bro? It's good at late game. Okay, I don't know which Deep Sea King you're talking about, because I know in chat, not everyone plays global, and people are thinking of units like the UR Deep Sea King, which is currently out today, I'm pretty sure, on the Southeast Asian version, where he does charge damage. But at the moment, he's quite good at the moment. No. Well, yes, that's until CN. I think Subterranean King then. Or was it Carnage that does something to him now? Okay. Now. Oh, I need to get rid of your gears. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay. So my ninja set will now be moved to my flashy. So, ninja. There you go. 1124. Rip. I don't need to take anything off you now. Good. Now, if I put... Oh, you now don't have anything. Do I have an extra fiery set? I wonder if I have accumulated. No. What am I missing? Pants. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Sure. There you go. Still 1,000. That's fine. Okay, that's good. And then I need to go back to Sonic, because now everything with these. Okay. Oh. Where's Sonic again? Hello, mate. Where are you? I keep losing you. Where are you? You're like further. No, you're up here, right? Okay, all of you have got to go, because this... Okay, no. This, though, I think I was working on one, yeah. Whoa, this one has 2, okay. Even though it's a HP, but who cares? I guess you, in that case, just take a... Sure, just take that one. And then here... Can be whatever. What? Why are you locked? Just put whatever. Okay, now for the actual good Sonic. Speed. I was gonna take something off. I don't actually know if I should take the crit. Or should I leave it? Do I go for flat attack or go for crit? The flat attack, I guess, can help with his dot a bit more. But I mean, crits... I might just leave the crit one on for now. Oh yeah, it's on defense. Oh yeah, I need to change that. I'll just use the crit. Sorry, Atomic. I'll change it back, maybe. Because I don't really use you. Nor are you very powerful in on the battle teams anyways. How much crit do you have now? 36. Unlucky. That's sad. Okay, what's your speed now? There you go. So this is how it was before. Now he's 1536. But the reason why he's a bit higher than 1517 is because his actual like base speed, his normal vanilla speed is 122. Whereas with Flashy, it's 120. So, different scaling coming out of them too. But now what I can do is watch this speed increase from 1536. Which is better, Metal Bat or S? In the long run... You do need coins. Zell wasn't lying. Fuck. Do I have anything here? No. It's not really enough coins. Why do you take so many coins? Oh my god, you take so many. Okay, well, I need to get a 400k somehow. Okay, hold on. Let me do these dailies. Hold on. I need fucking coins. Sorry, there was a question about Metalbat or Siru. In the long run, Metalbat would be better. Just because he could survive a lot longer in the Boros core. And he's just got a better slot in like the future meta. But then eventually they both get taken off anyways. But Metalbat's just a bit more useful everywhere else because he can be acting as a tank and really high damage as well. But Siru is still very, very good. But in my opinion, if you can only get one out of the two, I would go for Metalbat. Do I want to do PvP anyway here? Not really, no. I'll uncheck Arena. Actually, no, I won't uncheck Arena. Because I have 5 free attempts. You think Boros okay with no keepsake? Yep, don't worry about his keepsake. I have 8 UR stones. Very nice. What's better, Metalbat with Boros or Siru? Okay, Metalbat with Boros. That one, the first one, a lot better than the one with Siru. Siru is still very good though. You got to see, you probably see in videos and everything. Siru is still quite strong, but if you invest Metalbat like really, really well, then he will just decimate. Quick question. I have Tatsu ready for Awaken 2, just like one Hero Stone. When do you think I'll be able to get that? Is there... Okay. On top of that, is there currently any Vitality event, anything? Which it doesn't look like it, no. I think that technically the Vitality event was this thing. Because I was going to say... Oh no, they don't give out UR stones, they only give out SSR plus. Okay, honestly, you might be cooked. The only time you're going to get an extra evolution stone for a hero in particular is if you pull for another hero banner. Because normally in 180, or when you pull banner 180, you get an extra stone out of it. So you're going to have to wait quite a while until you pull on another person's banner. That's a hero. So if it's Siru or Metalbat or even Tatsu's rerun, but then you would have to spend 50 tickets. Unwillingly, or they're wasted 50 tickets, which is optional, but I wouldn't do that. But that's up to you. Okay, I got money now. I got money now. Increases speed, boy. Siru Awaken 2 keepsake will be phenomenal. He is absolutely phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. I wish I would and could, but I don't want to put too much money into this game. 613 speed. Did I guess that? Yes, I did. I calculated 1613. Yep. Cool. Look at that. A lot more speedy boy. Very nice. That will be very fun to look at. Otherwise, I think he's relatively done now. Because thankfully, I don't really need to do too much on him. Oh, character talents and other shit. Hello, can I ask, what should your deep sinking gear be? Attack or HP? Do attack. He's a charge character. Charge-based characters, all attack percentage. With charge-based characters, oh, actually, he did say he has crit in his kit. Is there any particular special? Can be crit. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if you want to build him with crit percentage as well on a buff gear, but build him attack. He's all attack. Extreme Deep Sea King is all attack. So just do attack. Don't worry about HP. Wow. Okay. You have 71 million in coins. Oh shit. Jesus, man. I definitely would want some, please. Thanks. Just buy them. I will not buy them because I am not a dumbfound whale and just constantly spending when I don't need to, because I can still get far without spending coins. Just be patient. Oh, you need coins for this as well? Okay, maybe I want to spend. I'm kidding. I am not going to succumb to that. But I know you can buy coins. Which now I'm actually going to use these features. Like, oh, I need to join EBZ. Where the... Okay, hold on. Which one should I join? That one's the most popular. I wonder if that has the likes of MassX or not. Don't know. Which one should I do? Doesn't really matter. Do Berserk. Because it'll help with my alloy. It doesn't really. Who's in here? I don't know. Oh wait, you can't pair up. Oh, you can't. Okay. It's much later in the day. But yeah, I can buy coins here. Okay, this is what's gonna help me. I know I can buy coins from like there, and there's how do I access the glow stick store? Through tournament? Yes. No. Here. Hello. Oh, it's not that. 100k. I got 300k. Okay, maybe I won't spend these coins straight away. On... Okay, so they only need for coins. I don't know if I want to... Maybe... Okay. I guess I can keep going on with this then. The only thing with this is just inflate BP. It's not really useful on him. I hate you. Thanks, Serial. Is Global crazy behind Southeast Edge? Correct. We're like 2 years behind. So you guys recently got UR Deep Seeking. We just got our second ever UR. So I think there might be like 15 or 16, or maybe not, maybe like 13 or 12 URs in between. So yeah, very, very, very far behind. Can you upgrade? Oh, you're not upgrading. Wow. Okay. Which one is better? Deep Seeking SSR or UR? UR's definitely better. In terms of rarity, UR's is the upgraded or the rarity above SSR plus. So UR's always better. They're literally better than every single SSR plus. You could maybe mix Alloy in. He's actually alright. Dot. If this was for the EBZ, sorry. I don't think I can back out now. 300 fucking K. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna have to stall. I'm just gonna have to wait. Otherwise, he's pretty much... you need coins as well. Not that this one's really important. Oh yeah, you use special guys. Or outlaw. Oh, this is fun. Okay, but I definitely need these. Ooh. Yes, so use Goketsu. Wow, I've used every single one. Jesus, okay. Okay, I need to get your keepsake up. That's annoying. I need to keep that in my tracker. What are they doing? Sonic. I just want to see the mastery, if I can get the high. I'm just going to leave you at 2. This... Fucking, who do I use? Golden Ball. Hello. I need sacks, so maybe I won't do these. Because I have to put badges and shit on them. Oh, but you need affiliated faction. Because he's a freaking out... I don't really want to do that for him because he's an outlaw and he doesn't really need it because he's just a speedster. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Wow, I literally don't even have these. Oh my god, I've never done this. Shit, I should have maybe... Do I even have units? Not really. The only strong unit in this would be SSR plus Garo, but I don't have him. And you're not really attacking unit. The next best in would be Siru, but Siru isn't out till another... Okay, fuck me. Alright, I can't really progress far. I mean, you can at least see what he does if you haven't seen his row damage, I guess. Here you go. Wow, cool. Shurikens. Unfortunately, you can't see the keepsake animation because his keepsake is a week later from now. That's cool. What gear should you put in your Metalbat? Metalbat is a HP character, so he does a shit ton of damage, but it's based on HP. So go HP. Build him like a tank when you get your Metalbat. Siru is an attack-based character, so put attack on him. What up? Hello, Randy. I think you can buy coins from the World Disaster. Good idea. Thank you. Give me as many tips and tricks you can about coins, because I really need coins. I'm surprised I'm really drained of coins. I had 4 million, I think, at the start of this, but then it instantly went down. Jesus, man. You can change to EBZ when going to EBZ details. Can I do that on Wednesday? Or on, sorry, on Tuesday. Wait, yeah, on Tuesday. Because you bloody Americans and stuff. But it's a Wednesday for me. Oh, you still can. Oh, okay. So it's right before the pairing. Alright, fine. I'll do dot then. Where is it? Oh, it's the most popular one. But to be fair, I make it in the top 16 anyway. So no need for me to be scared. Also because, if you don't know, this border... somehow I got in. I'm not going to complain. But it was probably lucky matchmaking. But I got top 4 in EBZ last week. So I beat the likes of... I don't know who made the finals. I know Ippo was second because he beat me. I don't know who Mass X beat in the top 4. Shit. Because I was going to say I beat the likes of like Druid, Lily G, FNX, Infant, all of them lot. But because of my lucky matchmaking. Not pure skill. I don't boast about my skill because there's not really much skill in this game. It's all money. So you can't really, like, when people flaunt about how strong they are in this game, like, it's cool and all, but it's not really skill based. It's just all money in the end. I mean, obviously, if someone had the same, like my account, that's worth 10,000, everyone would play this differently, and some people would manage resources better than others. But like, if I had freaking 100,000 in this game, which only like 3 people have, even if you're really, really shit, you shouldn't be like losing to the top 5. Or like you'll be within the top 5. Okay. Sorry, I need to get you out and you in. Hello. Now you can go here. Very cool. Whose keepsake is better between Metalbat and Siru? Well, it's basically whoever you pull for. Let me actually read a description of them, just so I can actually get a comparison. Because I'm pretty sure it's all just stats. You just increase HP and crit damage, which makes him really, really powerful. Siru is also... okay, it's all just percentage, but you have a 90% chance of inflicting internal injury. Then again, if you use Child Emperor against Siru, then it still cuts that down by like 50%. Okay. I would still say Metalbat, just because his damage can go absolutely brazy. But they both are still very, very good keep. Like, if you pull for them, you have to get their keepsakes. If you don't, then there's literally... well, why? I mean, they're still strong without it, but like, you really, really should get the keepsakes. Oh, I have these as well. What are these? Whoa! Fiery DPS. That's cool. Whoa! Okay, I don't really like crit rate. But, oh, hello. You come at the right times, don't you? That is way too expensive. That... not really worth it. For 1 million coins. It's only 15 bucks though. But someone did say World Disaster, which is true. Hopefully. Yes. Holy shit, wait a minute. Because I have so many of these. How many coins do I get? Oh, I got a milli. Oh, mate, you are... thank you. You're a genius. I didn't realize you can get that many coins. You can get 99 stacks of it? Holy shit. Okay, well, I got money. I got money now. Alright, sorry. I'm going to bore you guys again, but I'm doing sigils. Or at least unlocking the second page. I don't need to... oh, actually, I have... like 800 vitality saved. I kind of want to do them now. I don't know if I should do them now or use him for a bit and then do this later. I might as well actually, yeah. I might use him now because I'm going to be complete. Oh, because EBZ is not active now, which is really annoying. Because I'll be completely honest with you. In arena, my arena right now, I am not moving up a position with Sonic. But I can showcase him, but I'm not going to move up. And there's a big reason why and on how arena works in this game. Which is just, if you're tanky and don't lose in 10 rounds, you win. Which is horrible. Oh, you do dot. I remember. Oh yeah, I should probably also point this out. Because I don't upload videos anymore. But if you want to know what Sonic does, I still update the OPM wiki that I've been working on. So I put everything about Sonic, which I normally do before his debut. So you get access to this before he actually releases. About all his stats and what the keepsake and limit breaks do. I got all the animations with that as well. And then how to build him in particular, like fiery sets, speed sets, and then all the buff gears and whatnot. So check that out if you want to know about him. And in future, all the characters, as long as I'm still playing this game, I should be updating that wiki, but just for the characters. I'm not really gonna be updating anything else anymore. It's just for the characters, because that's the really important thing. But yeah, while I'm still playing, I should be updating that. So if you want to check that out, that's fine. But I didn't have the information provided for all the URs from the Southeast Asia. I'm just doing it based on the global timeline. So like I haven't provided information on G4 yet because he's not out the global version. And I don't have that much time, like for spare time to work on the wiki like 24/7 because there's a lot of information to add because I have work and uni going through really stressful times right now, so I'm not going to work on that. I kind of want to at least max this dot out. Actually, no, let me unlock, because look, I have so many bags, because I haven't gotten a villain since Gorobos, so it's been quite a while. But I'm not going to use all of them now. Let me just get this one maxed out to 10. And then I'll attempt to fight in... There's only arena, because EBZ isn't out. And Honor Battle isn't out at the moment. Which is a bit annoying, man. There's literally nothing to do in reset. That's how shit this game is with timings. What's my most BP I can get out of them? Sort by BP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, it is that. Okay. Let's see. Got a little beat Asu, bro. What do you mean Asu? Oh, if this is Geometry Dash, oh god, good luck. I need to get a lot better. I don't have any insane demons in my list. And I'm still working on hards. What do we want as substats on buff gears aside from speed bonus? Sonic in particular, you can just do what generally a lot of dot characters do. So just flat attack. I actually got 3 damage rate there on this, so that's pretty nutty. And a bonus damage, that's pretty cool. For this one, you can either go damage rate or attack or bonus damage. This one, normally just, you can go flat attack, which is what I could do. I don't know why I put the crit on, but I'm just going to leave it on it for now. Just to inflate his BP, because I know these provide a lot of BP. But you just need flat attacks really for the rest of them. The main one is this one, and you need speed. At least 2 speed bonus, but if you get a 3rd one, that would be phenomenal. But just put speed on these ones. Alright, but let's actually use him. I wish I had his keepsake though, because I could show you the amount of freaking energy he would remove, being able to remove 5. I can actually rearrange this now. Okay, now I was contemplating on putting Meta Knight here because the evasion, they both do evasion, and it's pretty wasted. But Metalbat needs to be fast for the stuns anyways. Put him in the middle. I don't know where to put tank top. I'll just put him there. I'm trying to hide alloy. Sure. Yeah, anyways, in my arena, there's it's pretty dead in terms of like competition. Like, I've just gonna remain top 3 forever because a lot of people have quit, like Feather, Schlitz as well. Zell actually has as well. Well, on this account or this server, he's freaking moved on. How dare he? To another server and a more powerful account. But yeah, there's not really much activity. I think Steak did attack me recently because he has Tatsu, but he didn't win because in Arena, unfortunately. Like, I'm going to showcase you now. Even though I have Sonic, I'm not going to win against Black Sperm, for example. And you'll see why. Because after 10 rounds, if their tanks are still alive, you automatically lose. Even if it's a 6v1, if that one is still remaining, you lose. Which sucks, but... EBZ is different, though. In EBZ, it's much more fairer. Because then it's the last man standing, and whoever has the most HP at the end of it wins. It's not automatically to the red team. But yeah, let's see how much like dot damage he can do, for example. It's not gonna be too much because I don't have that much attack on him. He's all speed because you're supposed to build him as a speed. At least now I got encouragement, which is good. So now I'm not gonna run out of energy, which is pretty good. Because with Flashy, I didn't, because he doesn't have encouragement. Zombie Man has encouragement. But Flashy could remove energy, and Zombie Man couldn't, if I remember. So that's why Sonic is great, because he has the best of both worlds. He can remove up to 5 energy, but right now it's 3. And then he can gain your team 2 energy, but then at 3 if you get him to 5 star or 5p? What was it? 5 star. Which you can check on the wiki right here. See? Orange. But 5 star. If you get him 5 star, I get 1 extra energy. Which I can't do right now. Because you don't really have easy access to UR shards right now. Which is a bit annoying. So now it's the good old days again. For me, that is. Gonna have to keep putting Sonic in extreme training every day. Doing like 5 attempts or something. To try and... in like a month or 2 get him to 5 star. It's gonna be tough on me because the month after I'm getting G4 and he's gonna be Awakened 2 as well. Ugh, Kraken. He's gonna be Awakened 2, so I need to build Sonic as soon as possible so then I have enough time to then build my G4 next, because then G4 will replace Metal Knight in this team, which is unfortunate because I pulled Metal Knight relatively recently. So then he only had like a 3-month meta span in my team. Just to go away. Tank Top Master, on the other hand, he's been on my team for like the longest and he's still around. I can't replace him yet. He's still very, very viable. Do you have speed tactics on for Sonic? I do. Ooh. Okay. I should probably go through my tactic cards. I don't think I need to change anything. Particularly for duelists, because they're both speed. But I can show you my tactic cards. Because I get a 7% speed bonus off my tactics, which is 3-star orange cards on the rapid, or on the speed tactic card. So I can showcase that. What is this? Oh. Okay, just wanted to check that, but that's nothing important. Cool. Okay. What round are we on? 3. This is gonna be a while. Anyways, he's dead. He's alive again. Cause I'll just skip now because this is gonna be boring. But you'll see I'm gonna lose anyways. Cause their freaking tanks are gonna be alive. Yeah. Nothing's gonna change, unfortunately. Can't really do much. When I get G4, that's when it'll be a change. Hopefully. Otherwise, if not, then Zero will definitely be a change. But unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna pull Zero. And then I can just quickly brush through you, but I think you can kill me in like 2-3 turns. I don't know, it was Ipper that did. I don't know about Joshi. I don't know if you melt my team. I'll do at least one round. I just want to see the damage I think that his Tatsu can do against me. I love you. Well, I don't really want to say the same back to you, Serial. Because all you do is shitpost and rant about random shit. Only when you're actually genuine, then I'll say it back to you. But you're like never genuine half the time or most of the time. Wow. 119 million. Let me see your Tatsu, bro. 1, 2. That's some weak ass shit, man. Doesn't matter. Still losing. Doesn't change squat. See, I wish EBZ was active, because that's when the fun is, and you can actually see all the freaking progression with your team, but it's not on. It's another 3 hours, and by the time it will be like 4 AM in the morning for me, and then that's not good because I have uni tomorrow, which is why I wasn't really going to stream for that long anyways, because I have an early start. And I don't know what else I can do here. I'll do that because that's what I normally do. Sorry, sigils. I'll show you my sigils, not sigils, my tactic card. Sorry. Yeah, because I don't do account update streams anymore. So I guess, yeah, this probably looks very different now. And I have 3-starred ones like Chance, which is why you probably see me have a shit ton of energy to start off with instead of 6. I have like 11 now because I get some from encouragement, and then I get like an extra 3, or maybe it's 2 now because I got rid of a hero. But I get like an extra 2 or 3 energy at the start of every battle now, which is crazy. No, I get extra 3. Yeah, because I have 4 heroes on my team. Do I? Yes, I do. Yeah, I get an extra 3 energy, so I start off with 9 energy at the start, which is crazy now. Cruel for hero. Actually, I wonder if I should do Cruel for villain now. No, nah, because the stuns from Metal Knight. It's fine. Villain, not really anything good here. That's just a random one to put in and put Assault. Speed tactics, I was talking about this earlier. They're all 3-stars, so I get 7% speed boost. So if you're wondering. Do I have any progression on trying to get these to 4? I don't think so. Yeah, because it's the purple. These ones are freaking quite a grind. Ooh, but I do have some now. Maybe. Ooh. Maybe I can work on some. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can work on some. This does require a lot of 3-star blues, so this might take some time. Can I almost... No, sorry. I can almost get a UR on C account. Which would be the best UR to get right now? Okay, I don't know how long you've been playing, but general rule of thumb, 180 black tickets, only pull if you have 180. Never less, never... Oh, well, no. Just never less than 180. You just always expect to at least spend 180 on a banner. Now, in saying that, generally the top priorities when you pull for those banners is that core characters should always be the ones you sort out for the most. Now, I know at the moment it's Child Emperor. I think... I don't know if he's rerun. Has it been 2 months since Child Emperor? Or did he come out last month? Who came out last month? Because if it was Child Emperor last month, then you'll be able to get Child Emperor again mid-May. which would be a good idea. But if he's coming out in this April, so mid-April, and you don't have 180 tickets, then that's unfortunate. But then in that case, then you can go for a DPS character, which I think I've heard Drive Knight is the better up-and-coming one at the moment out of the ones that have come out recently. So you might want to look out for Drive Knight, if I'm not mistaken. But can't quote me on that, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not heavily informed on the meta in the other versions. Oh no, what the hell? What did I do here? Other version, I mean, I'm not heavily or don't actively research on the current metas on the CN and Southeast Asian version. I just predominantly focus on my version at the moment, which is just global. I still do research, but I haven't really gone far past like Genos. So like I know everyone before Genos mostly, like Metalbat, Bangpoo, Atomic, and then Zero, Boris, but everyone from Genos onwards, it's a bit fuzzy to me, and then I don't really get the best, or I won't give out the best advice, because me personally, I just haven't looked into them in particular and how they perform. But general rule of thumb, go for cool characters. If not, right now, I think Drive Knight's the best next up-and-comer. Okay, I am still doing this. Live, miss you. Hello. Thanks for popping by, Min. Yeah, this is just a stream. Just because it's a new character and I'm still playing. But if you don't know, the game's got to close in like 3-4 days. Now, the message says apparently it's for those located in the United States. I'm not from the United States. I'm from Australia. So apparently it shouldn't impact me. But I'm just going to wait and see anyways in the next few days, because I honestly don't trust their words most of the time. Because they're, or Moontoon in particular, scumbags. But we'll see. But yeah, so if you never see me again, that's probably why, because the game's actually shut down for real this time. For real. I don't have to make another clickbaity video. Okay, sorry, what was I doing? Why was I doing that? The speed, because maybe I was able to start working on 4. Okay, there's one. Hello. That's 4. What about 2? Okay. What about 1? Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me cook. 3. Oh! Hello. Oh. I also need 5-star of these. Okay, that's... yeah, never mind. Yeah, this is quite fast. I don't know how people like MassX and I think FNX... I actually don't know how high their stars is. I think FNX is maybe 5 stars? I don't know about MassX though. I actually don't know if MassX has maxed it out to 7. Because I don't think he does account updates as frequently, or maybe goes through tactics at all. Yeah. But speed, freaking Jesus, man. I could get these, but I don't have tickets. And I think I was trying to work on something. What was I trying to get? I think it was a burst. Yeah, I'm trying to get a burst 4. Just so I can get the burst to 2. Because right now I'm using a purple 3. But I can get a gold 2 and that's better. But I'm just waiting patiently. MassX said US servers can use VPN. He did say that. I'm just going to have to wait and see if that's actually the case though. But from the sounds of it, generally speaking, common sense wise, I think VPN makes the most logical sense if they're just banning people with a like IP that's located in the United States. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait and see. Alive? Yeah, hell yeah, hello. That's right. What am I doing right now? Not any battles, because there's not really much battles I can do at the moment, unfortunately. But I showcased Sonic, and I can showcase a bit more. I'm just trying to do other things on my account. And seeing if my RNG will give me that burst 4 I'm looking for. Not assist. Why are you... Holy shit, there's so much assist. Speed 1. Chance 1. Salt. Combat. Okay, absolute nothing. Cool. I'm gonna have to wait another week. Otherwise... Yeah, all these tactics. These are what my tactics look like at the moment. I need to get that to 3. Okay, I should probably work on my dailies as well. I wonder if I should get that for extra gold. I don't need the extra gold now though anymore. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay. Actually, I might as well then quickly change all my teams so that they have Sonic in there. I wonder if I can beat teams like this. Oh, do I want to do that? Maybe we'll just use stun because you have the follow-ups. Oh yeah, I have Goketsu. Is he really gonna do much? Not really. Do I just want stuns though? Just only for the first 2 turns. I don't know. I don't know if I was able to beat Highlander before. I know in like Peak Arena, my villains' team has gone completely down the rail. Cause yeah, all my sack investment, all put on my heroes. So my villain team, I'm really struggling. Wow, I can't win the stake. Okay, that's unfortunate. What's your speed? I don't have a speed boots or speed refinement, unfortunately. So my speed right now is 1613. Without the buff gear, so without the speed, the refinement, I had 1537. So it's a pretty big jump for the 6p buff gear. But if you want to know what my speed would be, hold on. Without the boots as well. So my speed without the boots and without 6p would be 1502. But because I have the red speed 1 boots, it goes to 1521 and then 6p 1613. So yeah, good amount of speed. I'm very fast boy. Does Flashy energy drain stack with Sonics? It shouldn't. It shouldn't, but I mean, I have both characters. It doesn't hurt to test. And they're both fast. Let's oh, they don't really need it to be in the same row column, but I'll fucking do it anyways. It shouldn't. But if it does, it'd actually be kind of funny. But can't speak. What can I do? Actually, you do have a speed in your team. Hold on, let me fight someone that has no speed. You. So it's really crazy. If these people don't have any encouragement, Sonic with his keepsake would be removing 5 energy, so they'll only have 1. That's why you really want his keepsake. That is crazy. If they don't have Sonic or Zombie Man or Watchdog Man, they're cooked. They're cooked. Ah, shit. Oh, I speed up the people in my row. Sorry. I should have put Flashy in. I forgot. Zombie Man's faster than Flashy, bro. God. Okay. Anyways, you can see it doesn't stack. He's remained on 3 energy. And if you want me to prove he only has 3 energy when I fucking finish my attacking. Maybe I kill him though accidentally. My fault. Ah, I stunned them. Fine. But it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack and it shouldn't. If it did, that would be crazy. But it does not. So I'll just leave it like that now. I got Sonic Awaken 282. Oh, 250. Very nice. That's very good. That's much better than 300, which unfortunately I always get pity. I'm the pity king. But very good. That's good. You saved an extra 50, which is great, especially for your characters. Because now you have a lot more for them. Because they're really, really, really strong. URs are very good. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah, because these things I don't have. But I think I get the crates from somewhere. But I should have them, right? I'm assuming they're in the consume tab. Here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. I don't want to be too reckless with this because I might need them for more important characters. I'll just do... No, I'll do 150. For the green other one. Holy shit. What method do you recommend to farm refinement speed? Get the refinement first and then 3 speed or vice versa? Definitely try and get the refinement first. So that, it's going to be an extremely tedious process. I'm just extremely lucky when I got this gear from the game like years ago when Sonic V2 first came out, that as soon as I did a refinement, my very first one was speed. I got insanely lucky. But in majority of cases now, if you're starting from now, get every single villain gear, like all these ones that you have, and just one by one, don't replace, one by one, you have to transform them. And if you're really trying to push for this refinement, go for red buff gear first, and then once you eventually get it, then try and work on 3 speed with that, on that buff gear. Because another solution is the reforging pens, but unfortunately they're locked behind a very expensive paywall, and I know majority of people will not be paying. I think maybe it's 55 USD because I know it's 80 Australian dollars, but for 4. But that's also very RNG because it's like a 1 in 7 chance of getting the speed in the first place, so it's really, really rare. Wait, so is global not shutting down? So from what the game developers have said, it's only shutting down for those that are living in the United States because the TikTok ban is only in the United States. So apparently, I'm not from the United States. So when the 5th of April comes around, I should still have access to this game. Now, I actually don't know if they're going to actively update the game, or maybe they just won't, so it's just a dead game, but they're just keeping the servers running for some stupid reason. But apparently the Americans can't, so they have to probably use a VPN. But even then, it's going to shut down like majority of the player base, because I think majority of players are American, because it's for the global version, it's definitely American, not Southeast Asian or whatnot. But this game is going to go... I mean, it's already been going through a downward spiral for like months and months and months now. But that's just the icing on top now. It's crazy. I got 2 pens. You just got defense. Okay, yep. Welcome to refinement pens. They are not very lucky. I will admit, I was trying before Sonic. I've tried maybe like 20 something pens for speed on Flashy, and I couldn't get it, so I just gave up. Which means, what is that? That must have been $400. Oh my god. Yeah, it would have been $400 of buying the reforgement packs on trying to get speed, and it just didn't work, so I'm just not going to try it anymore. There's no point now anyways because Sonic's actually out. But I tried on Flashy, didn't work. That's why reforging pens, not a good solution. The better solution, just keep going one by one through red buff gears. Which unfortunately, that means you're going to have to get a lot of these resources, these toolboxes and the chipsets, which means you're gonna have to play the, what is it called now? Hell Conquerors Challenge every single day. Just sweep them at least. Now, I actually keep forgetting to do this game mode. That's why I have like 67 tickets. Because I don't need them. Because look, I have a shit ton of them. So like, yeah. But yeah, that's definitely the best thing. Oh, I need to do this quest as well. Fuck, I'm just gonna spam refinement, yeah. Because if you know Phoenix Reborn, who's the Atomic player, he shared me his progress of trying to get, what was it, crit resistance on the type gear, which I think I have somewhere on someone, but I don't really remember. But the crit resistance, which is available on these type gears, I think it took him like 20 or something red buff gears to eventually get it. It's crazy. He took a very long time in trying to grind it. But then now you're gonna have to go for like whatever stats on that, and that is gonna take locks now, which is unfortunate. That's just a very long, tedious grind. Oh, sorry, I missed a question earlier. I have Bangbu Core. Should I replace it with Child Emperor or get Drive Knight? I am not much of spender, so don't have many good characters. Okay, what is this Child Emperor you're talking about? I don't know if you're playing Southeast Asia, because if you're playing Southeast Asia with the current UR Child Emperor that generates the purple shields, then use him over Bangbu. If you're talking about this Child Emperor, this one, who is also a core, but a puny one, an SSR one, don't use him, use Bangpu instead. Bangpu is the best SSR core. If I can fucking find him. Yeah, here. He's the best SSR core, which these both are SSRs. But if you have UR Child Emperor, which is not on this version of the game, so I can't show you. But that one is also a core character, but he's the best core currently throughout the entire game. Like, out of every character, he's the best core in the game. So use him. But I don't know what version you're playing. So yeah. The ton saved. I'm going to use all my future locks and gems for 3 speed. Good luck, bro. That is going to be quite a grind. I remember when I had to try and get 3 speed on my villain gear once upon a time when Sonic came out. It was hell. It was hell. I wanted to lose it all. But thankfully, I don't need to worry about that now. Because that was like, that's a blast in the past. That was like a year ago, so I don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, figurines. Sorry. Of course. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Hell yeah, look at that. Yeah. Alright, what else can I do? Some other daily stuff. Thank you. I will get Child Emperor. It's C, by the way, so it's UI. Cool. Okay. Yes. Now, in terms of who to pull in the characters, if you can get Child Emperor, please get him as soon as possible. I mean, he can only come out twice, but whenever he next pops up, which hopefully his rerun hasn't come through, which I don't think it has, but definitely try and get him, because then you'll be using him for years. If the game's still around for years, you're going to be using him for years. Even not as... You'll be probably using him as your main core for a year, but then once he eventually gets outshadowed by another core, just get... He can be used in 2 and 3 team game modes, such as in Honor Battle and Dojo Clash, or Apex Clash, sorry, for Southeast Asian players. But yeah, he's just going to be used for many things for years, so definitely get him. Top priority. But yeah, use Bangpu for now. Bangpu is a good starting call. If you're like very new to the game, he's a good starting call. What else can I do? I literally can't do anything because reset. I don't understand this game sometimes, man. Oh shit! I didn't mean to click that. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't get this game. Like, the reset happens, but everything's locked until like 2 hours after reset. Which for me is bad, because in Australia, or in Sydney at least, the reset time's at 12 AM in the morning. So yes, I've been streaming since 11:40 PM. That's when I first started. Tonight. And daylight savings hits or ends next week, so my reset time will now be 11 PM instead of 12, which I guess isn't too bad, because normally I sleep before 12 PM, and I'm normally awake at 11 PM. Well, 12 AM, I'm asleep by 12 AM, but I'm normally awake at 11 PM, so I guess I can do, because normally I normally do dailies in the morning. and not at night, because I'm not gonna stay up till 12. I have work and uni shit. But I think I can probably tolerate doing dailies right before bed when I'm bothered. Where are the other materials? I haven't done this quest in so long. Just got Drive Night Call 10. Nice! Hell yeah. I got that recently as well. Recently as in like the last month. It was actually not that long ago. But very nice. More specialized guard for your team. Helps out with the keeping them alive a lot longer. Okay, I'm trying to think, what else can I do? Okay, this is going away in 10 minutes. Hold on. I'm doing something devious. You don't need to know what I'm doing. Just know that it's very much necessary. Alright. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Money. I like money. Cool. Not that I need it now, because I guess the fucking... don't need it. Oh, the double coin thing just... yeah. That just went away. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I can do before I hop off. Oh yeah, I was doing one of these cards. Hello. Yay! I think I maxed out all the HP ones now. What else is there? There's no vitality event, so that's stupid. Another L from the devs. Because they absolutely reek of rat piss. They actually suck. They really mistreat the people in this game. It's so unfortunate they mistreat this server so badly. Like, I wish I started off in Southeast Asia, but unfortunately I got introduced to this game through the global version, and I just didn't know about any other version until much later. But I already committed to this game, so I'm like, alright, I'll just keep it. Keep rocking with this version in particular. Oh yeah, I should change my teams in here. Normally in Dojo Clash, I tend to keep the top 2 teams as the strongest. Which I guess I could put Flashy in here now, and then Sonic here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do enough. This one, speed up, tank top. Use, can do that, and stun, sure, yeah. And then this one's just, yeah, throw away. Ooh, I wonder if I want to use Sonic. Nah. Should be fine. Did SSR plus Guketsu get nerfed in C? Mine can't do much damage. I don't know if it's because 3 limit break, yeah, or something. Characters in this game, at least, don't normally get nerfed at all, if any. So I'm assuming in Southeast Asia it's probably because if you're talking about SSR Guketsu, the power creep is absolutely like insane. It's astronomical between an SSR plus and a UR unit, so that maybe he is doing a decent amount of damage, but compared to URs, they just do so much more damage. Then it's just, they can completely get overshadowed. But otherwise, no. Unless you built Guketsu wrong. He's a HP character and he does damage based on HP and not attack. That's one thing. And his 3-star limit break doesn't really do much. I think it's just healing his 5p passive does. If I recall, but it's been a long time. Then again, I have Guketsu now. I only unlocked him like within the week. Yeah, it's only... oh, increases stun removal as well. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I finish this? I did for today. I'm not gonna spend gems on this. Nah. I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah, Crescent Tower exists. Well, unfortunately it's the very first day, so this is piss easy. But I'll just have to remember to change my team. Sure. Beep, beep, bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Do, 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 da, da. Don't need to be on there. Okay. There's not really much. I think now I'm just doing my dailies. Oh, I don't do all of that though. I forgot mobile and PC. They don't have the same save presets. Normally what I do with my stamina, I only do the grappler and duelist badges right now because I have a lots of Esper and high tech, so like I don't really need them. The ones that are really heavily sought after are duelist and grappler, especially now since the next few characters I'm gonna get are duelists and grapplers ish, because then there's one Esper for Boris and then one high tech for G4. So I guess technically I'm buying one of everyone, but at the moment I already have enough. There's no point. Okay, well, my throat's getting sore now, which means I've been yapping for too long. I'm gonna end this soon, but yeah, there's not really much I can do. The only things I needed to remind myself, sorry, was to change teams like this one. That's that. What about the villain? Yeah, see, I'm not first anymore. So depressing. So sad because I suck now. Suck. How do I put you in the middle? Oh, here. I mean, I can try. What does Cruin have? But there's probably investment on them. See if I can. I'll spend a gem. Solania quit, unfortunately, so he's always going to be hard stock second, I guess. But you in particular, you won't really do any damage. Well, not too much damage, but I want to at least see what you can do. And also, here's Goketsu. Oh, maybe I should use Goketsu in my team. For the damage sharing. Because Tank Top Master isn't available in this game mode. Oh, but it freaking got popped straight away. Okay. Dot induced team. I see. I think I put damage gear instead of HP. Okay. Well, hopefully that's the case, because then that's a really easy fix. If that's not the case, then might need to delve deeper into what the problem is. But yeah, because even as a HP character, he can do some decent damage. He's quite a strong column attacker, or at least he was on this version. Nowadays on like Southeast Asia, if you're playing, every UR is like much better. But yeah, yeah, I've tried these. Unfortunately, I can't push up. It's a hard knock life. I can't do EBZ. That's annoying because this is the main thing that people, I guess, look out for now. Because that's actually like server wide to like server 160 or 70, I think. Anyways, I reached top 4 though, so I'm so good at this game. Fully legit, by the way. No luck. Yeah, anything I need to open here? Got a love box from someone that sent, I think it was Black Sperm that sent it to me. KayzX, which I will pull for, but I'm not going to stream it, and that's in like 7 days. So, none of that. Things I can open here. This is the rest of my inventory. I don't know if anything here entices anyone or is special to anyone. Little shards, some keepsakes. I can awaken 2 Gorobus, not Gorobus, Gary Ganshoop. I can also awaken 2 I can also awaken 2 Carnage and Atomic. I can also awaken Bakuzan if I really wanted to, but he's been into this realm of doom for the last year and a bit. I'm never gonna awaken him. Not my intention to. And yeah. Okay, I am now going to spend my vitality, because I can, on Sonic. Might as well. I think I have, yes. This will be very good. Let's see. I might as well. What the fuck? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need villain. Do I have anything villain? I don't think I do anymore. Oh, I do. Oh, hell yeah. Use them all. Villain. Okay. And I gotta make sure. Put him only. The reason why I do this, if you're wondering, always put like 5 characters that you don't have their talent page unlocked for, and only put 1 character that has a talent page on, so then every single time you do an attempt, all the talent points go towards the one that has it unlocked. Because if you do all 6, for example, if I put like Gorobas and everyone in there, then it's a random chance to distribute them across everyone, which is not what you want. Because now I can sweep. And look at this. Let's go. Okay, I just gotta make sure I'm not... Fuck. I literally just said I don't want to go over. I am 1. Get freaking capped. Oh, that's not good. 3,000? Yep, you reached 3,000. Okay. Let's max these. The reason why you want to max these, obviously for more stats and it's more BP. It's a good way to get a lot of BP for your character. Or a decent amount of BP. Nice. Oh, tedious grind. Oh, tedious grind. Why are you so... Actually... No, yes, I will try and max out the blue ones now. So the blue ones are much easier. We ballin' for your DK? Me personally, no. Because I don't play the Southeast Asian version. I don't know though if anyone else here were balling for Deep Seeking. But yeah, just me, no. But for those that are pulling for him, I hope you get him within 180 and not 80 at 180. But yeah. I don't know how insanely good he is. Because I think the eyes are more on Derived Night from what I've heard. At the moment, that is. Yep. Keep going. Let's see how high I can get one day. And what you gotta notice here, especially with UR characters compared to SSR Plus, they get BP like much faster. They're just... Because look, he's now my... He's gonna be my 4th most invested character. It's crazy. To be fair though, he has all these gears. But when my Flashy did before, he was below them. But I guess because he didn't have this. But like for DPS characters, when you can put a shit ton of sacks into them, if you see like the character leaderboards, which I guess I can show you after on my server, like the URs just scale BP so much higher. They can really inflate their BPs much higher than SSR Plus. Even though they both have the same investment, but URs just have a much crazier scaling somehow. But I guess because it's a new rarity. It kind of made sense when that happened from when we transitioned from SSR to SSR Plus. We noticed the same thing and it's happening now. Alright, keep going. I'm close with this one. No, I'm not. Jesus, wait, I'm quite far. Didn't realize the one at the bottom I haven't done. Okay, that's good. White. Still at it. Jesus. Come on. Alright, one more. Then I gotta work on the purple ones. But with those ones, I'm gonna use Vitality for it. I don't know if I'll use all my purple bags for it. Because I need to save some for G4. Yeah, I need to save them for G4. So I don't want to use all of them. I like these blue ones. I'm kind of using them all now. But I think there are crates for these. And I might have a lot in stock. Let me just double check if I do. I don't know where you get them from. I think you get them from Tournament? Or is it from EBZ? No, it's from Dojo, I think. When you finish your plate, like these. Okay, well, greens are completely useless. Yeah, I do. Okay, I knew it. Are these random? No, they're not random. I have 1700, so I can just select for villain. Okay, so like I'm perfectly fine. I'm free to spend all I want, but I already maxed that out now, which is good to convert those back to bags. Now, when I do the talent trial for Sonic, I'm only gonna ever get purple because I've maxed out everything to blue, which is good. Maybe I can max him out today even. Holy shit. But I can't actually max him out because I don't have his keepsake. Because unfortunately the keepsake is kept or it's gate locked until 7 days after. It's quite annoying. It's always very annoying. Especially with Sonic, because Sonic might be able to remove 5 energy. Holy moly. I can't wait for that moment. It's going to be very fun to use him. And hopefully in future when I get all the other URs. But if the game's not around for that to happen, that's really sad. But oh well. Sucks to suck. Played the gamble. We pulled the short straw. Why'd I freaking play on global? I should have stayed on not stayed, I should have played Southeast Asia to begin with. Because I did have a Southeast Asia account. I did play on that for a bit. I started from Deep Sea King and then ended around You or Boris. And then I just stopped playing it. But I had a decent like year span on it, I guess. So not too bad. Okay, let's let me sweep one. Yoink. Hold on. Okay. Now I can work on these ones. How much do I get? Oh yeah, there you go. I need Saitama quests, but that's for another time. That's gonna take some time. Oh yeah, wait, I have coins, so I can actually do these now. More BP, but I can't do that. That's fine. I'm gonna have to wait patiently on that, but that's fine. Which is through extreme training. That's gonna take quite a long time again. Ugh. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Actually, no. Let me use at least the rest of vitality for today. So I think, yeah, I can do 3 more 10s of sweeps. There you go. Okay. No, I might as well just spend them now. On what? Reflect, block, crit, lifesteal, energy. We like energy. Okay. That, yeah, that will definitely be enough for now. Damn. What is your BP now? 11.6. I talked about the leaderboard. That's what I talked about. Yeah, because strongest character, like, I'm only 7th, unfortunately. That's because of bloody SSR plus, but I'm like 3rd in arena, but like everyone here is a lot higher. All the Tatsu players, like Joshi's is at 33 million, Stakes at 32 million. Which is pretty high, but then again, if you look at someone like KayzX, he's probably like 50 million character. I actually don't know what his strongest character is. I'm not entirely sure. And I don't have access to that, unfortunately, because I'm not part of his server, but someone can tell me. But that's for another time. I don't need an answer now, because I want to go to sleep. Is battle gear set good for Goketsu? Is that the HP one? Yes, that would be. Battle. Yep, battle would be the best for Goketsu. You can either use battle or you can use something like lightning or the better one, which is primal. So it does extra damage for those in the same column. Because Goketsu is a column attacker. But if you want HP, which essentially also means more damage because his damage is reflected on his HP, battle's good. When eventually you're able to get red gears, these ones here, then try and get drive, because that does HP percentage as well as all damage reduction, so it just helps with Goketsu living for much longer because he takes a lot less damage by 30%, which is good. Very good. Or you can go machine, which does 12% HP, so more damage than 10%, but he's just not as tanky. Or he can't take hits as much as drive. Drive set is really such a universal gear because you can use it for HP sets like I have here on these 4 characters. And then even DPS sets like I have with Drive Knight. I have 5 complete drive sets. That is mad. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit. And then only 2 complete fiery sets, which is on these 2, and then 1 complete ninja, and then 1 complete machine. Now I'm just trying to work on... Oh, no, yeah, I need to work on... I'm trying to work on a second fiery. If it's needed, which I don't really think it's needed. But, oh. Oh, no, this is... HP. Oh, this is for... Like, for metal bat, I think. Potentially. If he needs fiery, I actually don't know if it's a must on him or if drive is just fine. But if I need a fiery set, then I can make a fiery set for him, which is here. But I need a shit ton of gold, and as you can see from the stream, and the number 1 struggle I have been battling with from the stream is that I keep running out of gold. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me do the rest of these. Stamina. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I already did that. What am I missing? Red one. What's the red one? Peak one, sorry. And then just fucking whatever I feel like. Just this one. Bro, Corten with ally fuck so hard. Oh yeah, because you do have ally. Yeah. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Wish I could show, but I can't. Well, I can show here. I wonder if I can even beat people like Steak below me. I know he's below me, and he can't beat me. But if I can't beat him, even though I lose, I don't go down. So I think. Let me just quickly see if I actually kill him in 10 rounds, or is it just because I'm tanky? Because he has Atomic, which is a bit annoying. But he only has Vegan. So, oh, he doesn't have a Reviver. Oh, okay. Oh, then I should be able to kill him in 10. Oh, actually, it depends on his Atomic. If his Atomic is as tanky as, like, Dealings or Phoenix, then I won't be able to kill it. Damn, it's so weird seeing Specialized Burn. Because the person who was supposed to introduce it, which was Subterranean King, just never came out. And the one time he came out is when he was on wheel alongside Alloy, which is a stupid decision because no one should have been pulling for Alloy, not Alloy, for Subterranean King if Alloy was literally there. But some people did, which is crazy. Still did, but I haven't really seen anyone actually use Subterranean King. What happened? This... Oh yeah, because I mute my freaking Discord. Okay, how's progress on here? I think Atomic's dying. Oh, Atomic's dying. Okay. Damn. Then there's just a big gap in our server between the top 3. If I'm able to destroy a number 4 like this. But to be fair, everyone below us, I just don't think really play the game or spend as much. Because I don't think anyone below me has Alloy. Oh, except Dove actually. And Zell. He doesn't play anymore though. I think Emmy might. Emil might? Emmy. I know Emmy just got Sonic because I saw in the chat earlier. I'm not too sure. Yeah, not many people got Alloy. But also Tatsu. I don't think too many people got Tatsu. Oh no, Jared did. Jared got Awaken 3. Awaken 3. Does absolutely nothing, but he thought the game was going to shut down, so he just went all in on Tatsu. Which, to be fair, it is, because he's in America, so technically ending for him. Which, oh well, it's unfortunate though. It's gotta do it to my American brethren. It's pretty ironic how Sonic is the one dying first. When he has a lot more investment than Drive Knight and Phoenix, man. But the thing is, I put HP sets on both of them. Drive HP sets, so they should be living for much longer than Sonic. Damn it, so Sonic's been using all my revives. Alright, buddy. Oh, message who got Sonic. Damn, I'm not budging an arena. Everything's still tanky. Yeah. What you're gonna see here? Sonic doesn't do anything. But then people might ask, why the hell are you pulling for Sonic? It's because in future, when the other URs come, then he'll help them out greatly, especially Siru. Because Siru, it all comes down to speed. If you have the fastest Siru, you win. No debate. When Siru comes, there shouldn't be 10 round match. Oh, they ended 4. There shouldn't be 10 round matches anymore. As soon as Siru comes around. I'm not too sure about G4. But I know with Siru, there should be no more. But that's why Sonic is useful, because he's there to buff up the future characters. But right now with us, well, especially me, I'm just speeding up my like tanky units. And Meta Knight doesn't really do too much damage. He's just there for the stuns, which is unfortunate. Never mind, just beat Citrus. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, because Citrus moved down to 14th. Hey, look, top 10 player in our server. Let's go, Dove. The mod team top 10. Wait, is anyone? Where's Emmy? Okay, Death M is up here. Where's it? Oh, Death M has alloy. You don't have alloy. Okay, got it. What's Death M that did? Okay, I guess there are some others that pulled for alloy. I know Zell did, but now he doesn't fucking touch the account anymore. Commander doesn't, but he still plays. Hammer, Kylander. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of them. Only because Citrus doesn't have Metal Knight. Oh, okay. Oh, and the Citrus is a game over. I'm surprised you're here. I guess you don't play, but you probably just rocked around to come see the stream. Anyways, it's not too much exciting anymore because I'm probably gonna hop off now because it's nearly 2 AM and have an early start tomorrow. It's not good. Oh, not tomorrow, today. In a few hours. So, that's gonna wrap. Oh, icon. Hold on, let me change my appearance. Cool. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Sonic overall, cool. Is he really useful right now? Not really against the tanky meta, but if I'm still around and if the game's still around, he's going to be very helpful in the next few months. But that's a long wait, so there's not really going to be too much to look out for. But his keepsake will be pretty cool, at least when that does come out. Should I pull for Sonic or wait till another speed for future? All future 680 out of 180 tickets. Are you saying you have 680 tickets now? Because if you're saying that you could pull for Sonic, or you could wait a lot later, and then the next speed sub would be Gale Wind will be the next speed sub, but that's quite a while from now. And Gale Wind is a column speedster, not a row speedster, so you only boost one alloy. And also with that, Sonic is faster than Gale Wind. If you have Sonic with his keepsake, he's faster than Awaken 1 Gale Wind. You need Awaken 2 Gale Wind in order to outspeed a Sonic. Whereas you don't even need Awaken 2 for Sonic. As long as you have Sonic with keepsake, you'll be faster. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. Yeah, to hear your voice, baby. Hell no, bro. Oh my god. Okay, you have a lot of keepsake vouchers. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's a good pull plan. No, not good pull plan, but he's a good pull for you. Cause I don't know what your current pull plan is. You might maybe decide to get both Metal Bat, Zero, maybe even G4 with those keepsake vouchers, because you got a lot of keepsake vouchers. What I personally would do, well, it's either you get one between Sonic or Gale Wind, but Gale Wind's so far from now, we don't even know if the game's around. But I would definitely get Sonic. Then if you were planning on G4 And like Siru, you could probably skip out on G4. Or depends. But you can definitely get Sonic. You should probably definitely get Sonic, because then you have enough for like 2 more keepsakes by the time like Siru comes out. So then you can get G4 if you want. Like you can get 2 out of the 3 between G4, Metal Bat, and Siru, but not all 3. But I'll definitely get Sonic now. Then you might as well, because that will set you very well for the future characters when they come out. Who's banner right now? So the global version, as you can see on screen, it's Sonic, which if you're playing on Southeast Asia or CN, that was the 2nd ever UR. We're like 2 years behind. So we don't have Deep Sea King or Carnage Kabuto. That just came out recently on both servers, or separately, but yeah, respectively. Yeah, Sonic, Siru, Medabat, maybe Awaken 2, then fucking course, Boris. Yeah, that's good. Yep, get Sonic then. Just go for Sonic. He's definitely a very good pull, because he will synergize well with either Siru or Medabat, whichever you decide to pull as your main DPS. Especially for PvP. Very, very helpful. Alright, anyways, I'm going to wrap it up now, because I'm losing my voice, and when I lose my voice, that means I've been yapping for too long and I need to sleep. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your days, and we'll have to see if this game's still alive after a few days. But I honestly, there's probably not going to be too much content coming out from me. I'm just going to might do streams every now and then. I say that, but I think I've only been doing it for when I actually pull a character. So that might be the same as well. But I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Anyways, that's all. I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your days. I just said